What's going on, YouTube? This is take 4. Literally, take 4. I've been trying to make a video for the longest, so I'm gonna do this video, and I'm really trying to get in and get out with this video, cause I don't want to waste no more time trying to get y'all this update. Basically, this is a $5 challenge that I've started. I've added some 1s, some 10s, some 20s. I ain't go to the 50s yet, but I think I've been doing pretty good for my little stash. So the only difference is I did go to the bank and I got these right here. Told them I needed some strips. These are the yellow ones for the 1,000. These are the 500 for the red. Those 50s, and then the blue is the 100. And if you want to know, the correct way to put the bands around them, I can put in my description. I actually went on somebody's page and somebody's YouTube channel, and in the comments somebody had said that they're a bank teller, and she was explaining the ways that they properly put the bands around the money. So if you want to know, I'll put it in my description. Matter of fact, I may just go ahead and do that anyways. I put in the description the correct way to do it. I already counted my money and I already wrote it down, but I'm gonna count it up for y'all because I know that's probably the good part of the video. And I did have gloves on, but apparently I can't wear gloves, so I'm just gonna do it freehand. This is what I already did. These are all my 5s right here. These are all my 5s. Only thing I did different, I put a rubber band around 100 stack. So I got 100, I got 200. I'm gonna put the camera down. So I got one stack, 100, 200, 300. This is the $400 stack, but I put my extra, I had an extra $70, so I put that in here. And I also wrote on a piece of paper the amount right there, so I know exactly how much is in this stack. And until I get to $500, I'm leaving it like this until I get to 500. I'm wrap my $500 band around this stack here. What I did for my $1 bills, I took 2 different stacks, and these are all individual. It looked individual, but if I take this band off, let me see what I don't know if I can slide it down. But anyways, if I take this band off, what I did was I sectioned it off in 50s. So I put 250, 250, and then I put 100 band around it. And this is the proper way to take your money to the bank right here. This is one prime example. You do 50, 50, and then put 100 band around. This is the proper way. I did it for this as well. This is another stack. So that is not all my 1s. This is my extra set of 1s right here. It's only $39. So I just took that and I also put it in the rubber band. And like I said, I'm counting out numbers, but I already wrote it down. So, and I have my final count already. I'm just giving you guys a update on what I've saved up so far. So it's just an extra $39 here that I saved up from my last video. And then I have 2 $10 bills. That's all I've saved up from my last video. And guys, you got to keep in mind, it's kind of hard saving up bills as well. I'm so used to just swiping my card, so I got to get used to just trying to save up my bills as well. Instead of just, you know, going in the stores and swiping. So that's my thing too. These are my extra 20s from my last video. So what I did with this right here, I got the rubber band around it, and okay, my paper fell. I got my rubber band around it, and I sectioned them off into $100 bills. So I got 1, 2, 3. So that's $300. and then I had an extra $20. I'm sorry, I had an extra $40. So I also wrote that on a piece of paper right there, and I got it in a rubber band just to let me know what I need until I can put it into a strip. So this is my extra money here, and this is a total of $340 in $20 bills. So these are my 10s. This is not properly stripped, but I just wanted to keep track of what I have. This is a total of $500, so the number is correct, just the banding is not correct. But once I get my the right amount, if I'm not mistaken, for the 10s, they wrap up 500, and put 1,000 around it, unless I'm thinking about the 20s, but I have to go and look. But so I just wrapped up $500 in my 10s, and it's all 10s. Okay, so in my 20, these are my 20s from the last video. I have it in $500 strip. This is the correct amount of 20s. This is all 20s, the correct amount of 20s. Only thing I'm doing, like I said again, I'm just keeping track of how much money it is, and then I put a rubber band around it. So that's it for all I save. I was supposed to make this video on April 2nd. Today is the 5th. So I'm kind of behind, but that's okay. I just been so busy, I had to take today off in order to get this video done. So I saved up a total of $169. In my ones, I got $39. Fives, I got $70. 10, I got $20. And $20 bills, I got $40. So they gave me a total of $1,765. My last video, if you haven't watched it, my total was $1,596. So I didn't save up that much, but it's actually good, being that I've been spending a lot for the house, gas and things like that. So I've actually saved up quite a bit. So I'm not mad, I'm not upset. I'm really just happy that I'm actually able to save and found a good way to save. So if you haven't started, I feel like you should. Maybe not right now, but at this time, but if you're able to down the line, I think this is a good idea for people to do, this savings challenge. And if you like this video, hit the like button, subscribe, leave comments. I do read all my comments, and I do respond to people's comments. I feel like it's motivation for me, and we motivate each other. So if you also want to check out my other videos, I do have transformation videos that I've done, and basically like I do like dreadlock videos, just before and after. But once I get my subscribers to 1,000, I'll be able to do live videos. So I have more live videos other than doing before and after pictures. People like those too, but I think a live video would be more interesting. I don't know. Maybe it will. I don't know. But yeah, until next time, you guys just leave those comments. And if you want to know how to properly use these bands here, other than just putting random paper around it, or make your own bands, or just put $100 bills around every $100 stack you get. If you want to properly know, I have it in the description. So just go in and check the description box for the details on how to properly band up your money, so that you can take it to the bank and be in and out of there. So yeah, y'all be safe.